I actually grew up Methodist. I kind of was turned off from organized religion for a while, and then, kind of came back into the fold in the Presbyterian Church, and just really liked what was happening there at Hastings, and then eventually got back here to Lincoln. And as we were looking for a church, I said, well, there's got to be a First Presbyterian Church somewhere in town. So from the very moment we walked in the door here, we felt so welcomed by everybody, and music has always been a big part of my life, and being able to see the amazing music that happens here just knocked my socks off. So just wanted to be a part of that. This to me is a church that cares, and that's a term that people threw out there loosely, but we live it here. I mean, they care about me as an individual. The other congregation members, they care about me as an individual. There are people here who care about the neighborhood we're in, care about our community, and do work to make that a better place. And people who care about, the world. I mean, there's just so much happening here, and so much genuine caring that happens. And to me, the fact that there are people out there who do care about me, who do care about this community, who care about the bigger picture of the world. We're living God's word in our actions. I think that's just absolutely fabulous. Part of my journey of faith, I've was turned off by some people who claimed to care, but then when, came to feet on the pavement, you just didn't see it. So it really made me question that. And then I get here and I see that there are people out there that do that, and I'm excited to be a part of that. There's a couple different ways that the church has influenced my faith journey. I always go back to the music. And this actually started when I was in college. We had a great choral instructor who said, yes, it's notes on a page, it's syllables assigned every note, but really take time to think about what you're singing. And I think Brian does that better than anybody. He is it's not just going up there and opening the folder and singing the words on the page. There's meaning behind what you're singing. And so it's really helped me to think about, what is it that I'm doing through my worship, through music. There is a meaning behind that. And beyond the music, Sue has been so fabulous. I think her sermons are absolutely fabulous. Every word just captivates me, and it's real world. It's what we are living, and I can take that and I can embody that in my life. And I love that I can do that, because it means so much more to me, and it's so fulfilling to be a part of that and experience that. It's certainly deepened my faith. It's made me question things, which if you're not at a church that doesn't make you question things, I don't know if I'd want to be a part of that. That's what it's all just one big question. You're never going to get the answer, but you just keep moving down that path and keep learning and growing. This is a place that cares about the community, cares about you. We don't care where you come from, what baggage you're bringing in the doors. In here, we're all equals. We're all asking the same questions. We're all on this path together. And no matter how you grow in your faith, there's a place for you here, whether that be growing through participating in a music group, through Christian education, through service, through just sitting in the pew and listening, and personal growth in that matter. There's always a place for you here, and there's always going to be somebody who cares about you, and they're going to notice if you're here or not, and they want to say hi. They're going to reach out to you. It's not scary. They just want to get to know you and learn about you and know your journey of faith and what brought you through the doors. And we're not going to judge you for it. Like I said, whatever baggage you come in here with, we all have baggage, and we check it at the doors, and we learn together.